I bought the courses of OpenCV, aiming for the CareerX program. CareerX with Lavesh has been great. And having the support, like knowing that there is someone like there supporting me in my journey towards something new, that's invaluable.
Yeah. So, you've done very well in the course and everything. Can you give me a sense of how your journey started, and where are you right now with your journey in computer vision?
All right. So I started freelancing in 2017, just general freelancing using the skills that I got from my own curiosity. And I found at that moment a good client with whom I stayed for a couple of years, and that allowed me to do many things.
Yeah.
Eventually that ended, and I was referred by him to another person, a colleague of him. Yeah. With whom I work in a robots project, a park cleaning robot.
Mm-hmm.
And with that experience that ended, I was able to join another US company remotely, with whom I work once again in general programming in Python. And that ended at the 2022, something like that. And that was a bad time for being a programmer.
Yeah.
Because, and at that point I was looking for a job, but I was not finding them easily.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that the struggle to get a job that I wasn't really that excited to do wasn't justified. So I thought, what else can I do? Mm-hmm. Maybe it's the time that I have been looking for and kicking forward to make the jump to something more interesting. Yeah. And my aim has always been to work in robotics. I was able to work in robotics, to some extent, while I was working with this Texas company that made the park cleaning robot.
Mm-hmm.
And I studied Mechatronics as well, so I wanted something related to that. But the jump to be able to do that, was kind of too big. It requires hardware and hands-on experience with hardware. Right. So I thought maybe something in between, maybe something like computer vision. Mm-hmm. Now that it's everywhere, and also that I know about computer vision because I have been involved with it from the personal perspective in the hobby side.
Yeah.
Like I was interested in computer vision during 2016. I wrote you an email in 2017, I remember, when you were doing this weekly or daily posts about computer vision. It was a $58,000 weekly, right?
Yeah.
It was a $58,000
right,
job
right,
that
right.
you had.
The story I sometimes still tell that story. The first consulting project, not the first, but one of the first. I think it was second or third consulting project I got. That was $58,000, and it was based on this because I did not have any experience back then, right? It was people would ask, "Oh, what is? How would I? How can I trust you?" Then I would say that I would return you the entire money, right? And my proposal was like twice more expensive than the second guy's proposal, right? And they still chose me because I had produced some results for them in the short period of time, in the 1 or 2 days, and nobody else had even attempted the problem, right? So that kind of thing gives people confidence, right? I think that's the story you're talking about.
Yes, yeah, story from the trenches.
Yeah, exactly.
So at this point, like a couple of years ago, like I decided to. A friend of mine told me about some kind of I don't know. I forgot the term for this, but you do a 3 months project and you get hired at the end if you do something good.
Right.
and I went through that.
Are you talking about internship?
An internship, yeah. Yeah, and I did that. I got an offer, but I didn't want to accept it because I just didn't like the terms. And that was during the first 3 months of after my decision of going through this. And at that moment, just at the beginning of the internship, I also bought the courses from OpenCV. So I decided to go.
And which year was this?
Just a couple of years ago, like 2023 at the end in October.
Okay.
I bought the courses of OpenCV, aiming for the CareerX program because I felt that's the thing that I like the most.
Yeah.
The whole structure on how to be able to get into a new field.
Right.
And I was surprised by the courses because I wasn't looking for the content of the courses. I knew that it was going to be comprehensive, and I thought, well, yeah, that's going to be useful because I have not got material that covers everything from A to B, from A to C.
Yeah,
that's going to be helpful not only in computer vision, in just some computer vision, but classical and deep learning.
Yeah.
So I went thinking like, yeah, should be good, and it was really good. So I'm glad because I was able. I all the time go back to review the concepts and everything in those
That's
courses.
Great. So which courses did you complete? In which order did you complete them?
Classical computer vision with Python and deep learning with PyTorch, in that order.
That's great. Yeah. So fundamentals of computer vision and image processing, and then deep learning with PyTorch.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about your CareerX experience, as well as so the courses. How was the support in the course? The material you just mentioned that it was great. What about the support in the course? Did you ever get a chance to talk ask questions? Did you ever do that? And what was the support like?
Yeah, I asked some questions in the forum.
Yeah,
I received support. I don't remember anything in particular. I think it was fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things with this kind of support is that if it was not fine, you would remember.
Yeah.
Right. But if it went well, then yeah.
Now talking about the day-to-day, week-to-week support from Lavesh, I think has been great, like amazing. Like support, reliability, and his presence.
Yeah,
that has been great. Like reliability, he has been there all the time.
Yeah,
and having the support, like knowing that there is someone like there supporting me in my journey towards something new, that's invaluable. Like I just follow the structure, and I know that I'm in a boat that's being directed by someone that knows what he's talking about.
Right.
So that has been great. And
Lavesh is also very, he's an understanding person. He's a patient person. So he's a very good match for that role.
Yeah, has a lot of people skills.
Yeah.
So that's great. His presence there was motivating. So I was able to just keep moving forward, because at times, I never had doubts about this, but at times, like, it's taking too long, and just being able to follow the routine, that was great. So yeah, just CareerX with Lavesh has been great.
It's like my mental model for this is that we will help you climb the summit, right, the mountain, by pulling you up, right? So you have already done the hard work, and we are on the top of the mountain and will pull you up, right? We want people who are already motivated, who have already done the hard work of getting almost to the top of the mountain, but they are struggling for the last leg, right? And this happens all the time, right? Especially with engineers. We don't care a lot about presentation, right? We care a lot about, my stuff is working, that's enough, right? But you also have to present yourself well, and that's where I think we can help with CareerX, right? And you by following this, even though it was tedious, it requires a lot of work, but by following this, your presentation of your application, it goes through the roof, right? You could double your chances if you follow this CareerX, all the things that we have put together in CareerX, right? Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, Satya. Bye.